No, thanks.
For 8 hours while someone's doing something. So,
Mm.
um, yeah. So, and
So it begins.
here we go. So, welcome to Greyhaven. The road bends downward into the valley of Greyhaven, a town built of dark stone and older fears. Lanterns glow along the street despite the early hour. Tonight is the Festival of Fading Light, a yearly celebration meant to honor the dead and keep the living remembered. Music plays and children laugh, and yet something feels wrong.
Yeah, perhaps it's because this place looks like it's literally from hell itself. It's like covered in gray fucking stone. It's dark, morbid. Okay.
And shit.
And
Where'd you go?
shit. They ran away too.
As you pass beneath the town's archway, a bell tolls once, not in warning, but in mourning. No one seems to notice. And we will open the scene with Targ. And Targ, with you.
Thanks.
Actually, let's do this. If you would please introduce your character.
Roll call.
Okay, so my name is Targ. I'm an orc, look like some sort of fighter, warrior.
What do you say? An orc? Like the little demon things from Lord of the Rings? Them ugly motherfuckers?
Yes.
Okay. That's rough. You picked that? That's special.
Whatever you want to have it. I've got a long sword.
He's got a
and
long sword
shield.
too?
I'm wearing chainmail. It also looks like what appears to be the remnants of like a uniform from some sort of like military or mercenary service. And right now I'm on guard duty here, just
Guard
kind of
duty.
keeping a watchful eye out on the opening to Greyhaven.
So he's got a long sword and he's on guard duty. And they're gonna do this over and over again? They're gonna introduce everybody?
Well, if you want to one at a time, everyone will get introduced, yeah.
Okay.
So, since you have been here for a little while, you know, holding guard, and you've accepted jobs here, this festival is something that you would know has happened yearly, and so, this scene and the environment is familiar to you.
Yeah, I'm just. If this is where I'm normally supposed to be keeping an eye out, I'll be kind of just moving around.
Who's drawing
here
fucking
slowly
circles
across this
everywhere?
area just to keep an eye out.
You should be able to
Wolford
actually
is
grab,
just, like,
move
doing
the person
this.
around and do things.
What the fuck are you all
Yeah.
doing?
You know, just occasionally I'll be go over here, so on and so forth.
And as Targ is keeping his watch and guarding the entrance to Greyhaven, and just a little backstory, I guess. Right out here, this is the outside of Greyhaven. If you went back to the picture of Greyhaven, it's over the bridge, and it's just outside
You mean the fucking
of
pier?
the actual city of Greyhaven. They usually hold the festival just outside, near the woods. And yeah, so a
On
little
the
bit of time
imaginary
passes,
bridge.
and Targ, you notice people that you have two individuals walking through. They don't really seem to be together, but if you were to notice, if you were to be like get a quick glance, you might actually think they're like, for lack of a better word, in a party together or know each other, but they are kind of staggered and are walking towards you from Greyhaven down towards the festival. And I would like first Nocturne to introduce themselves.
My character is Nocturne, and he has been sent by the Raven Queen to investigate why souls are lingering, and he hasn't gotten much else other than that.
Mom, somebody's got mommy
This
issues.
is kind of the MO for the Raven Queen to send somebody out to investigate, which with little information. He is a Shatter Kai.
What is a shatter kai? Is a what?
A race.
A race of what?
Whatever.
Ooh.
Race or orc
Yeah, but what?
or a human.
No shit. Okay, so what does it look like?
That guy right there. That we zoomed in on.
Like the little
It's
fucking circle? Yeah, that's
it's that-
helpful.
It's that guy right there.
Okay. With the fucking parrot on his shoulder? Cute.
It's a
I think those are wings.
I don't know how to explain it, like an elf, but a little bit darker and
Oh, I
a
see now.
kind of almost limbo like realm adjacent to the material plane.
Adjacent to the material plane. Okay.
But he
Physics
looks
major.
like an elf, right?
He looks like an elf, closer to a drow, but pale skin instead of darker skin.
Pale skin.
Me,
Say it. I know what you
I
are.
can draw.
I know what you are.
Say it. Out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
The picture in here.
Are you fully like materialized, or are you kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a genasi? Okay. Ooh, that's fancy.
Staggering slowly behind Nocturne, another individual Targ emerged as well. And if I could have Sir Crux introduce
Sir
himself.
Crux.
Well, I am Sir Crux. I am a drow elf ranger, hunter ranger at that.
Okay.
I am a wanderer of sorts. I grew up far off with other dwarves and elves. I don't have much of a memory, but I am obsessed with.
I'm a ranger with no
and
memory.
brewing.
Cool.
I'm always hunting for new and fun ingredients.
How do you know what you're
try
hunting
to make
for?
the
You have no
best
memory.
brew possible, and somehow I have wandered myself here.
So he basically is like Dory from Finding Nemo. Just
I
keep
have
wandering and you'll
a,
find somebody.
Longbow, 2 short swords, and some, I think.
And he's got 2 short
I'm
swords.
sorry, I got
So somebody's got a big one, and we got the little ones.
And some armor. I don't know what armor I have. I do have some armor though.
He's
As
got
per
some
my
armor.
sheet. At least that's all I have.
So we're an elf with memory loss.
Probably have
You
like
do. So
leather
if you
or
click
something.
on your sheet under the details, click inventory, under equipment, you'll see you'll have leather light armor.
That's what I'm looking for. Unless like I'm being.
He's got leather light armor and a fucking
Unless
shovel.
Oh, okay,
sheet.
my
How
bad. Yeah, no,
helpful.
it says leather, light armor. I was looking for like armor to be in bold.
Oh,
the
okay,
smaller
yeah.
text. Yeah, so I have leather armor. I have dark gray skin and white hair. If I'm right. Yeah,
He's
let me
like a
see if I
rip-off
can get
Targaryen.
My photo in here, and I will show you guys that. I think that's all I have for now.
I just want to apologize to all you creative people because this is mean. I'm really sorry.
What are you two gonna do? Or you three want to do?
Ooh, I know what they're gonna do.
Upload file.
They have short swords with little swords.
Well, okay, so the first drow elf, does he look like he's moving with purpose, or is he kind of looking around like he's maybe a little lost?
Is that me?
Yep.
Moves with purpose. Don't know what the purpose is, but tries not to draw a lot of attention to himself.
Wow.
Just kind of heading towards the middle.
What's that?
Okay. Let me think here. Blah 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 blah. All right. I'll kind of move over just to kind of keep him in my line of sight. But I'm also still looking towards this other drow. Just
Oh.
real quick question: is it common for there to be that many drow in like this kind of area?
Greyhaven is home to, it is Traveler's Town's the wrong way to describe it, but it wouldn't be odd to see various different races in Greyhaven.
Okay.
We're race
So this would not be
inclusive.
unusual.
Correct. It would not be
We
unusual.
love
no.
everybody here and our wasting
And especially
gray
with the
land.
festival going on, you may even get people that know about the festival and are coming here to pay respects or things like that. Because remember, it's there. The festival is about remembering people.
Right.
Also, out of game, I don't know, whatever's easier for you guys, but ASDW also allows you to move your character one space at a time.
Okay. Arrow keys do it as well. Yeah.
Out of game, how the fuck do I center this map back on my screen?
Right click and hold.
I accidentally
He
dragged
said,
on it.
how
and
the
I
fuck
Yeah,
do I
right click
center
and hold.
this?
You can move it around. You can zoom in and out. With
Oh
it.
my
Oh
god,
my
some
God, thank
fucking
you
geniuses.
so much. All right. Like I've been trying to get this on like center back on my screen this entire time. I've been doing like the left click and dragging, and it just
Yeah.
keeps flying across. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yep,
Alright.
right click and then your scroll wheel. You can make it smaller or bigger, or zoom in on points of
Yes.
interest. Yeah.
Well, come
Thank
on,
you.
let's
Appreciate
continue
that.
with the
I'm
backstories.
good on that now.
And then you guys can get to the back shots.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna also be looking over at Metal's drow and see if he looks like he's lost or if he's aware of where he is or what he's doing.
I will probably be walking up and just looking around since I'm new to this area.
Okay.
This will be new to me. I don't know what I've just walked into. So as I'm walking, I'm just kind of like looking left to right, just kind of taking it all in, not being like jerky, but just smooth, just like kind of perusing along, looking back and forth. If I see that you look at me, I'll probably give you like a small like nod of sorts, just show that like I'm.
This guy just described the white man nod. He said he walks around and peruses at people, but if you look at me, I'm gonna give you the white people nod. So I'm gonna assume that this is a middle age, 30 plus white male. Whoever's talking right now, I have no idea.
Friendly.
Okay. Well then I'll move over and just basically ask, are you here to remember someone?
No. What do you mean?
The festival that you're headed towards is a festival of remembering.
I am
Here to remember
new
the
here.
dead.
I
New
have
here?
just. I am. I've just stumbled across this town. I know nothing about this festival.
Okay.
As you're
All
talking,
right. So I'll kind of just.
Oh, go ahead. No, you guys go ahead.
I was just gonna move up a little bit.
Sir Crux, as you're speaking to him, and you can still like, as he tells you what the festival is about, you can still see that you hear music going on, you hear live music happening, you hear the footsteps of dancers, and it sounds bustling. So while yes, it is a festival for remembering, there are still other events going on, where you can see and notice other events going on.
So are we describing the festival to the no memory elf Targaryen dude? Oh, we're describing to everybody. Okay, cool. So why is nobody else saying anything?
You don't like interject cut people off.
No, I know, but like, what about the rest of the characters?
Let me introduce you. So one at
Well,
a time.
goddamn, how long does this take?
I've only introduced these three people. I think she's next,
Jesus. Okay,
and then
all right.
this guy's last.
That's interesting.
All right. Go get you a deep fried turkey leg.
A fried turkey leg. All right.
Since this is my first time here, would I know the name of this town at all?
Give me
DM.
3 seconds to see. Did I? The stuff that you and I talked about and read about. Yeah. Yes. So, Yes.
Okay, cool.
The elders asked you to investigate here. So remember, for months you noticed that like game was fleeting the Dark Mountains. Predators were behaving erratically, and the wounds in the creatures weren't from claws or blades. And so the elders from where you're from had asked you to investigate before it reached the trade routes.
Oh, we're explaining this to
And
mommy.
This was
issue,
the
dude.
last stable town before the land started feeling
With
wrong.
the parrot.
Okay, that's right. Gotta go back and read the DM.
Yeah. As the three of you are standing there, this gentleman steps out and approaches Nocturne. And kind of tired, nervous, maybe a little over polite. Oh, we don't get many travelers here. Please enjoy the festival.
Ew.
And Targ, you know this as the mayor of Greyhaven, Elric Vane.
That guy must be someone important.
Thank
He's
you.
probably really not.
Something wrong.
Nerdy, you good? Her sound keeps going on, I think.
I think she's. Yeah.
Then as we're doing that, I will walk closer into the festival area, if that's okay.
Yeah, you guys do whatever you want to do.
Cruising up.
So are they on a team? So like the fucking Avengers of D&D.
So stop right there for a second.
They don't know each other.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I shut up that far.
You're good. So yeah. Hold on one second. Nerdy, can you hear me? Hello there.
Okay. All right, I just got it back. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Did you hear? Can you can see my cursor? Do you hear this person's name? I don't know if you take notes, but did you see when I said this person's name?
No, I
Something
did
about
not.
the mayor
Okay, so
named
this is
Elvira.
the mayor of Greyhaven. This is Mayor Elric Vane,
Okay.
and he walked as he noticed them coming through or out here. He had approached them and just he seems very tired. He's nervous and a little overly polite, and he was just like, we don't get many travelers here. Please enjoy the festival. As he kind of pointed in the direction that then Sir Crux started moving, and then as Sir Crux has kind of entered the middle or where the festival really starts to begin, and you can see all of the events going on. So there's many tents. There's a fortune teller off to one. On the stage, you see some dancers. In the middle, you see a fountain. You see one girl to the right, which would be this one, kind of looking at one of the lanterns, and you see another person just sitting on the ground, which appears to be chalk, drawing something on the ground. And to your right, Crux, is a priest, and they seem to be they're lighting the lanterns, and he turns to you as he notices you, and he just says, "Hello. We light the lanterns so they don't forget us." And kind of behind his shoulder, you notice a woman who seems to be helping him. And if you can, Marley, please introduce yourself.
All right. So I'm Marley Havenspark. I am a traveling cleric. I never.
What the fuck is a traveling cleric?
Exactly the sound of cleric that travels around.
I mean, it sounds like a fucking clerk. That's what I think of. Like she's traveling around typing notes. What is it?
Cleric is a healer.
Oh.
Like a priest.
Okay. A priest?
A cleric is a healer. We'll go with it. That is the job.
Okay.
Never went formally to any monastery to study. I instead found my drive, I guess, and another traveling cleric who came to my town, and my town was very poor and very not paid attention to. And this cleric came and was a hand of help. And that's where I learned that I just wanted to be like them. I wanted to follow and have that passion just like them. So I've devoted my life to the practice of Palor is my god who I follow, and he's the god of light.
Okay, so we're a light cleric.
I'm
Got
a typical cleric. I'm in garb. I have scale mail, long black hair. I carry a mace and a shield.
I would say hers is well thought out, at least.
Are you human?
Oh, yes, I'm human.
Brooks, do you say, do anything, or do you just completely ignore the person? Either person.
No. Sorry, I didn't know if she was going to add anymore. I didn't want to
you're good.
interrupt.
Yeah.
I would bow my head and say,
Yeah, bow for me,
those
Daddy.
of the path would appreciate that. And then I would ask how long they have been doing this together.
Brother Kale will turn to you and inform you that he had met Marley roughly a year ago, as she has been traveling herself.
Wait, so Marley is hooked up with the priest in this town?
Hooked up?
Whatever, they're homies.
Yes.
Oh.
She's a traveling cleric who, I mean, every cleric needs to go to like a church, and so she met him.
But her powers are healing.
Yep. Priests and clerics are the same. Priest is not like, pray, baby Jesus. Priest is another word in this world for healers.
Okay.
So is cleric.
All right. Well, I'm just thinking of like Catholic priests and like healing hands.
No.
Not.
And has come here
All right.
and really liked her reason and just wanted to assist her in any way. So he brought her into the church and allowed her to help in like bringing light to Greyhaven.
Unless I missed it, was the name of the church said, or can I ask that?
You can ask whatever you want.
What is the name of this church?
Church name is?
It's the Church of the Latter-day Saints. You're actually going to find the Mormon wives coming out one by one.
The Phoenix Shire.
The
Or, sorry, the
Phoenix
Shrine.
Shire.
My bad.
Where the fuck did you come up with that? Ooh.
And
Or,
oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
I was going to ask if the priest is. I'm assuming
You've got
he's also human.
what's the mayor's
Yes.
name again? Elvira Vane,
Who?
the mayor. Elvira Vane, and you've got fucking Phoenix Rising Church,
It was the Phoenix Shrine, I think is what I said.
Phoenix Shrine. It's even worse.
Or the Phoenix Shire. I think it's Shire. It's something like that.
Okay, lovely. Ugh. Why is Brother Kale dressed like a knight?
He does appear to be. So, if you want me to just,
Isn't
are
he
you
the
asking me to describe him,
priest?
or are you just asking to be a guy?
Good
Or
God,
a
he's
human
going
being?
around beating the Jesus.
You
He's
can
beating the
describe him.
Phoenix
So-
What does he
Jesus
look
into
like?
these people.
Brother Kale seems a little more armored than your average priest.
Oh,
He
no
does
shit, he's
don
armored.
The white priest,
With the holy
garb.
light.
but you can see kind of through, like where maybe, like instead of wearing, for example, long sleeves, he has on longer gloves, and there's a little bit of spacing before you get to the garb that would drape down around his neck and through his chest.
Hold on, you know how in Game of Thrones, the guy, the uncle of Jon Snow or whatever, comes with this little, like, fucking fire thing. He's hitting the White Walkers and they're like falling down. That's what it looks like homie's got in his hand.
Uncle Benjamin.
Chest and his cape. And between that gap, you do see chainmail armor on, which
Shit. Did you come up with him?
you would know that would
Okay.
not be the norm for most priests. However,
No shit.
Greyhaven ain't fucking normal, and you can tell that. And he's carrying a mace. He's about 6 feet tall.
Is
doesn't
the
have any
mace
headgear
the
on,
sword
just
thingy he's
normal.
got?
Yeah, a mace is a mace. But yes.
Whatever.
I will ask. Sorry about that. Trying to think how I'd want to word this. Why do you both? Here, I'll scoot in closer too. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta click back on screen. I will ask them why do they both wear such heavy armor inside the festival area.
It's actually
So
chastity
I'll
armor.
say that I protect myself so that I can protect those who cannot.
Ooh, that's such a good answer. Such a good answer.
Brother Kale will just. The bell. Did you not hear it when you entered?
I did hear the bell. Why do you ask?
Because it was loud.
That
as
is
fuck.
why
We're just making
I
sure
wear
you
the
ain't
armor.
deaf.
And he doesn't elaborate more.
Interesting.
Brother Kale will turn to Marley, bow, and ask that she finishes helping lighting the lanterns, and that if she
Yes, of
needs
course.
him, she could find him at the Phoenix Shrine, and he leaves.
The Phoenix Shire. Oh, he just disappears. Cool. Like a
From where I
phoenix.
stand, how many lanterns can I see that are lit?
Can you guys? Can I? How do I? There we go. So you see that ping?
Mm-hmm.
So you see one. I mean, everything you see in here is legit. So one,
Oh,
two,
okay. Oh, okay.
Don't
three.
worry,
And
he's gonna
I tried
teach
to
you how to
make
count
this map was all
next.
made by hand, so everything, almost everything here has a purpose. It's like these are all lanterns too.
I didn't. All right, I didn't know if that was
Yeah.
just ambiance or if that was the actual
Yeah.
stuff. Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
ambiance.
Like all of these along the road are also all lanterns that you would have seen.
But decently well lit.
Yes.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, I just kind of assumed that was for like more ambiance, not actual like the specific things. I guess while he goes to the shrine and she goes slightly more, I will stand there for a moment and I will look around and just kind of watch the activities that are going on and take it all in while trying to get my bearings around me as to what I'm hearing and all what I am seeing.
Can I?
You're the dungeon master. Did you know you can do whatever the fuck you want?
Can I get a perception check from Nocturne, please?
What is he what is he checking?
Yeah, let me see if I can figure that out.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing. How do we roll checks inside this?
Let me bring up my character.
Do you just click the dice like normal?
So how'd you do that? So they know.
I pulled out my character sheet, and I clicked on the perception under the skills.
Like on D and
it
D
sh-
Beyond.
No, it's in so you double click on your character, bring up, and you should be on up your character sheet right there, and then under details, which is the little. Or wait, are you doing yours through D and D
okay,
Beyond?
cool.
I'm sorry, whoever just rolled that, Nocturne. Did you do that through D and D Beyond, or did you do it through here?
I did it through here.
Yeah. Okay. So when you bring up a character sheet, there's a details, which is the cogwheel, and then you should be able to click on whatever skill you want to do, and it'll ask you normal, disadvantage, advantage.
Oh, okay, dope.
Oh, okay.
All right. With a 16, you actually can see over. I gotta remember all of y'all's players' names. Over Sir Crux's shoulder, also sitting on the other side of the fountain, yes, is an individual who seems to be deeply in his books.
I'm gonna move and stand behind him and try to reach over the shoulder.
Perry Trotter, can I get? Oh, are you trying to do that? Are you trying to sneak up on him, Nocturne, or you just blatantly walk up behind him?
No, just straight up like right behind him, just looking.
Cool. That's
like,
not creepy at all. That's fine.
Curious to what he's doing.
Yeah. So the best thing to do is
We'll
to
have you
look over his
introduce what your
shoulder.
character looks in a second, Perry.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio?
Trotter. So, Perry, you notice in your readings you immediately know the race that has approached you.
Jesus, what's with the
And
girl? She looks like Children of the Corn.
You can
for
tell
real.
he's not trying to be sneaky or anything. Just kind of
Holy
walks up to you and starts to
fuck.
like look over your shoulder blatantly, trying to see what you're doing.
Damn, get the fuck out of his
Just-
face.
Say hello. How can I help you?
Just moseying around.
Okay, fucking weirdo.
And I won't say anything more, and I'll just slide over a little further, create some space.
And if you would introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. So, Harry Trotter, human. Yeah, human wizard.
Oh, he's a wizard, Harry.
Nothing too discerning about the way he looks. She's just in your normal, trousers, shirt, got a cloak on that little
Fucking
tattered
original.
from travels. Yeah, I'm just sitting there, tucked
Are
away
you
in my
young or
book.
old?
But kind of young, probably black hair, silver streaks throughout it, and the beard as well. But still, for the most part, relatively young.
They happen to have a scar.
I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to go that way.
No, that's just a quick default picture. Don't take anything too much from it. That was the closest thing I could find.
It looks like Patrick Ross.
No, hopefully next time I'll have something better. I just move away from him and dive back into my book.
I mean, I'd get the fuck away from him too. Stare over my shoulder and try to snatch my book. What if I'm reading
Marley.
smut? That would be fucking hysterical. You should have been reading smut. You'd be like balls deep in some. What you reading? Oh, nothing. You should read it out loud for the group on the stage in front of the Morning of the Dead or whatever the fuck it is.
As you've approached this other lantern, as you're lighting it, this one in front of you was already lit earlier, and you notice to your left a young girl, maybe about 10 years old, just walks over quietly, stares at the lantern, and she whispers to herself, but you do happen to hear her say, "They whisper when the lights dim."
That bitch is
And then
possessed.
she walks back away and starts staring at other ones.
Not creepy at all. fine.
It's just you, but like, what is with the possessed children? Okay.
You see
Yikes.
dead people too.
Yeah, she does see dead people, girl. You're right.
All right. Well, I mean, being here for a year, I guess I would have an idea of what she's mentioning.
Mhm.
And just become alert. And as I look around, make sure as I'm lighting the lanterns that they are all lit, and just trying to go a little bit faster.
Okay. Fulford, what you doing down there?
I'm just kind of like tagging along through this area, just keeping an eye on anyone that looks unusual. And if I'm not seeing anything, I'm just kind of
He's
keeping
keeping
my
an
head
eye
on a
on
swivel,
anyone who
looking
looks
around.
unusual, but we're not concerned about the 10-year-old possessed girl staring into the fucking flames.
being in hearing. How crowded is this area that we're in right now?
It's not that crowded. There are a few commoners here and there. There are these booths. There are people in them. There is like here would be like the memory lantern booth. There's a person in there, and then you have like a bigger crowd is kind of here because they're watching the dancers. This is a stage and they're dancers over here.
Gotcha.
They're actually masked dancers, to be specific.
Masked dancers. Okay.
Okay.
Over here would be a merchant, like selling trinkets and charms. So all of these almost have a meaning, by the way. Just, yeah. I do try to make borderline everything in the map for all of you semi-meaningful. There are many times I'm like, nah, that's just water. But like, yeah. And if there's people you can actually see on the map, they're more than just your common person.
Gotcha.
So like, I guess above board, so all of you understand.
So is that just like a pond over there,
A what?
or a lake?
It's
Where all the water's at?
it's the river, because you have walked outside of Greyhaven. It's just the river that's going by.
Got it. And then what kind of masks do the dancers have on? Did they represent anything, or
Which player is asking that?
Perry?
Honey, remind me on your backstory. Have you been here for a while or no? Actually, let's do this. Can you do a... Fuck. Would it be a history check? I think it's a history check. So, okay, yeah, let's do this. So, as you observe the dancers, the masks are just normal white masks. Just kind of think of like real world Jabberwockies masks.
Jabberwocky masks.
But
What is that?
you know what the Jabberwockies are?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Tell me.
America's Best Dance Crew, they had white masks completely.
They what?
America's Best Dance Crew, they had white masks across their face. They
Like Phantom of the Opera? But not a half mask, a full mask?
Yep. Yeah.
You ripped off Phantom of the fucking Opera.
Oh, ripped off Jabberwockies.
Okay. Okay.
But the way in which they're dancing and kind of the symbol that they appear to be making with their dance routine.
So they're not doing an in sync hip hop routine on stage, I take it, with their Jabberwocky masks. You're talking. I mean, you're always talking. But no. We're talking about the dancers. Oh, okay.
Sticks out to you,
They're doing WAP.
and give me a history check, please.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's a big dice.
14.
Womp womp.
All right. With a 14. Well, let me do this. There we go. I put it in the general chat. This pattern that they're making in their dance sticks out to you, but you don't remember what it stands for or anything.
Okay.
But you have but you do remember reading about it in a book somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, helpful.
Okay, and you said that this particular stall that
Yes.
myself and I forget your name,
Nocturne.
Nocturne,
Mhm.
that are standing at, that's for buying a like a candle or lantern
So-
for remembrance.
So are both of you in there right now, or just you, Targ?
I'm definitely in there, but it looks like he moved in there as well.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
in here.
As both of you enter this tent, in front of you is a kind woman, and she has paper in front of her with a pen.